Thank you again for all your help, man. Really appreciate it.
No problem.
Did you have fun doing all the clip stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you said go back. You said go back a while, so I wasn't
Yeah.
as far back until I was like, okay, I'm done with this from now. No pun intended. I'll do more though.
No, I really do appreciate it. It helps a ton. So, all right, you are top tier, carrier each side, 2 subs each side. I know you're not afraid of subs.
Nope.
Now,
And the only reason I'm saying for now I'm not afraid of subs is because they're still fairly new. Players are playing them, and the majority does not understand how they work and what happens.
Sure.
And it makes for easy pickings. Now, on the other side, that and say the hands over the Unicum player, ha 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 ha.
We saw that earlier on this map, actually, in a salmon. If any of you guys are looking for how to play a sub, like a really good a sub replay, search my YouTube channel. I'll put the link in chat here. Search my YouTube channel for Salmon, S-A-L-M-O-N, and look for a video titled Counterplay, because there is none. If you look at how he plays his sub, there is no counterplay whatsoever, and he just wipes the floor. It's disgusting, frankly. Me teaching sub players expect death threats. I mean, honestly, I hate to say it, but I feel like there's only one way that we can go beyond this whole subs are trash and all that kind of stuff that a lot of people have, you know, built into them. And the only way that's going to happen is if people learn how to play subs and people learn how to destroy subs.
Can you pause this for just a minute so I can put my 2 thoughts on this?
I'm sorry, what?
Can you pause the replay for just a minute?
Okay, paused. What's up?
Okay, I'm not going to say that subs are trash. They're not. I'm still learning them. I play them once in a while. I'm not that good at them, so I really don't play them. The issue is, and from what I see, and I see it quite often, and it has to do the same with any other ship. Focus. Sub gets spotted. You literally don't have to take your guns off. You can do a free look. I've done that. Send out the ASWs. Try to lead it. And the other issue is them being spotted. Like if you have a sub or a DD that are just going off doing their own thing, they're not spotting, or a sub doesn't get spotted, or DD for that matter doesn't get spotted. That player has free reign on that side of the map.
That's correct.
So spot, get it spotted, focus it when it's spotted.
Yep. All right, shells out on Baltimore Bowen. Sorry, Puddin', were you gonna say something?
Your problem with focus fire, different ASW ranges.
That's a valid point.
Right, and then you have depth charges. I'm sorry, if I can hit a DD at 20 kilometers, why can't I drop magical planes at 20?
Very true. And if some ships get those magical planes, why don't others as well?
You know, Mecklenburg is often referred to as Brandenburg is often referred to as Baby Mecklenburg, and we're about to find out why. 12 guns.
I love this Elba backing up because you just 30k'd him.
Yep.
Ouch.
And that's why it's called the Baby Mecklenburg.
So Brandenburg guns are smaller caliber than a Bismarck or Tirpitz. As you can see, they still hit really hard, especially if it's a lower tier ship with lesser armor and sitting broadside to you, which is very nice of them. Steven and Jeep, thanks for hanging out. Good to see you. And I hope to see you again on Thursday. For Tech
or even
Trade
a
Thursday.
higher tier cruiser sitting broad. They're still going to punch it.
Now, you did get, it looked like, maybe a depth charge hit on a sub earlier.
Splash damage?
Maybe that's what it was. I mean, you got a flood and you haven't fired torpedoes, so you had to have gotten something. Hey, swim, there you go. 35 blue commander XPs. Cheers, dude.
Now, keep in mind, I didn't rush in on this because I know the sub is there. I don't know how many destroyers. Oh, okay, the destroyer was on the other side. So
Why
he
didn't you
really-
shoot the Aoba here?
He died shortly after.
Well, okay, but why aren't you the one that kills him? I'm just saying, like, to me, this is a great opportunity just to wipe him from the board, send him back to port. Pensa dispatches him anyway, so that's great.
Yeah, right when I was gonna get my guns on him, that happens.
So, Prince Ido Frederick decides to sit broadside to you and stop. This is nice of him. This is a World of Tanks player. Unfortunately, you don't do enough damage. Sub takes out the kill. You're thinking the sub's still over there. Okay.
Now, keep in mind, Brandenburg does not have hydro.
Correct.
But to be honest, when it comes to the ASW range, it's the same as the other tier 8s.
You've been
That's it.
spotted. What?
For
Go
a
ahead.
while. For a while now.
Mm-hmm.
So that tells
So-
me he's still on the surface. And
Yep.
I asked the CV to come spot him. He says I think he does it on his next flight.
Now, you could also ask the Chapayev to radar. That would catch the sub as well.
I think he got a little too close to the trap. That's why he got spotted there.
Oh, yeah, he did. I like you turning away because that encourages the sub to chase you right into the Chapayev.
Boom, 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 boom.
And here come torpedoes on you. Now, you're not pinged. They will not home. And they're not double pinged, so they won't do, like, double damage or whatever. So you only take one torpedo there.
Very fortunate.
Very fortunate. And now you're dropping your ASW, and Chapayev is doing a nice job of trying to depth charge where the sub is, although he's way off. God, yes. Are there battleships that have torpedoes? Yes. Brandenburg has torpedoes. Tirpitz has torpedoes. Most of the torpedo-equipped battleships are German battleships or battle cruisers. There is also a new line of British battle cruisers that has torpedoes too. And finally, there's a couple of one-offs. For example, for the Japanese, there's the Ki, the Tier 8 Premium Ki, KII, that has torpedoes. There's also the Mutsu, the Tier 6 Premium, that has torpedoes. I love how you fired all your guns into that sub, even though all it needed was one. Ah, Tigerfish, yes, the Constellation, American battleship, Tier 8.
You throw enough stuff at the wall, something's bound to stick, right?
That's true, and it doesn't matter if it's AP or HE at that point. You just do it to a battleship, and you're like, what? It has torps? There you go.
Now, here's the thing to keep in mind between the the German battle cruisers and the German battleships that have torps.
Okay.
The battleships only have 6 kilometers. The battle cruisers have a longer range.
Yep.
Deal ish damage at mid tiers. At higher tiers, it's more. But they are slow.
Yep.
Very, very slow. They're Elven torps.
Yep. Oh, there's also the Iwamiya Tier 9. That's true, Duckman. Sorry, Cthulhu. Thank you. Little high, I think, on that shot on the Massachusetts, but whatever. He's dead.
Secondaries go Bert.
I would slow down and turn in. There you go, so you can try to not beach. You don't care about a Baltimore, let's be real. Baltimore doesn't matter, he doesn't have torps, therefore you don't care about him. It's more you just want to be able to move into ACAP after he dies, right?
Yep.
You feel like slow torps hit more often because people forget about them. Well, that is true, Simboto. That is absolutely true.
Yes. And with the battle cruisers, if a DD's not expecting the range or they're fairly new, you're gonna dev strike them.
Yep. My gunnery curse strikes again. That. Yes. Yes. Regardless, Baltimore is dead. I might turn straight south here. You're not gonna kill the Baltimore before somebody else does. So I might turn straight south, or you could go middle to hit the Queen Elizabeth and the Baltimore. On the other
That's
side.
why I was going that way towards the middle, so I could help bring some help. Bleh.
Bleh. I mean, it makes sense. I don't see a problem with that at all.
Das war ein großartiges Gefecht. That was a great battle.
Brandenburg is, like you said, when in the initial review you were covering the replay I had sent in, my second match.
Mm-hmm.
Even almost a year later, top tier, it is still a bully.
Oh, it's a great ship. Brandburg's fantastic. Nothing wrong with Brandenburg. If I remember right, at tier 8, she's got the best tier 8 secondaries in the game, right?
Zeton? No, she has more than Zeton. Okay,
She
so
does.
yeah.
I would not have shot there. I wouldn't have given away my concealment for the... Because the New Mexico was probably dead anyway. Fortunately for you, the Baltimore continues to head straight into you, so... I mean, how much did you pay him?
My 2 bank accounts are in a negative balance account. Negative
All
balance right now.
All right. And when are you going to start paying me, damn it? No. And Baltimore goes blap. He literally just turned sideways to you. Odin is nice because, of course, it's got the Hydro and the Torps too. Sure.
Odin also has. Well, the secondaries is almost at its concealment. That's why Odin is just ever so slightly better than Brandenburg.
Mm-hmm. I mean, but it's hard to go wrong with the German secondary battleship at tier 8. It's hard to go wrong with the Tirpitz at Brandenburg and Odin. And really, really hard to go wrong with any of those. And even at tier 9, the Anhalt or the Mecklenburg. Not hard to go wrong with those either.
That's going to be my next skill ship. Mecklenburg.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, this annoys me.
Oh yeah, Pommern too, right, Waffle?
Oh yeah, Pommern B. How in the ever-loving world do I lose a rack of torp tubes to CV torps?
So, in the How Stuff Works videos, they have mentioned how different ships, they have a cube of damage when they explode. Anything caught within that cube can be incapacitated or destroyed, depending on the situation. And the Ryujo's torpedoes just happen to have that big of a cube that damaged your torpedoes.
Oh yeah, I forgot to
all I
mention
got.
that Brandenburg has some fantastic AA for a German battleship.
And
Really fantastic.
Is that because of all of its other secondaries?
Yeah, pretty much.
Look at all
Every
these
every
105s.
single secondary on this ship is an AA mount.
Even the 150s? That's interesting.
I'm not sure about the 150s, but the 105s, yes.
Oh, the 105s absolutely are. Oh, look, a
Actually,
carrier.
Let me check.
Oh my god. Triple Citadel, the Ryujo?
I'm sorry, little one. Oh, wait, pause this for a second, because I just want to comment on one final thing with this.
Okay.
If you play CVs, and you actually paused it at a very good spot. If you play CVs and you know your flank is lost, like he's backed to the border at the A flank.
He can't move now.
Exactly. And when
Mhm.
ships get within range or you get spotted because the enemy CV drops a spotter at your A range, if you're sitting like Ryojo is sitting,
Yep.
you're doomed.
Yep. Not
I
only
mean-
that, but you get this constant annoying dinging sound because you're on the border.
Yeah. I mean, okay, back up as far to the border for a little bit and then just like autopilot in
Yes.
front of the border to where
Yes.
you're off but you have your engines.
Yes.
That way you can hit the ground running in case things go sideways.
I mean, I in a small map, backing up at the start makes sense. This is not a small map. So I feel like he needed to figure out, this Ryujo player needed to figure out, where is the strong side going to be? Is it going to be his side or the other side? And then move accordingly. So, okay.
Correct. But yeah, that face punch was really nice. I didn't expect
Hi-ya.
it at all. Mine.
Yours. All right, guys,
Almost
we're
a
gonna
cracking game.
almost a Kraken. We're gonna take a look at the replay render here, and then we're gonna call it a stream. Crazy to think about.
Wrong render.
Oh crap. Sorry. There was so much back and forth about which render was the right one.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've done. Bleh, my brain's fried. All the work fried.
Yeah.
Fried.
Welcome to my world, dude. You've gotten a glimpse into that, haven't you?
It nearly killed me, but the work is done. It always will be.
I can't swim. Cheers, dude. Thank you for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. The work is done for now until I send you all the other replays from today's stream.
Oh, I'll be doing them tonight. You know that.
I know. Thank you for the cheer, Swim. I really appreciate it.
Slap. Aoba slap.
And then you just left him to just flop around a bit. I'm surprised. I thought you would have like slapped him again, you know?
Well, I was more concerned about the sub, to be honest. Besides, he was a one shot and our Pensacola picked up the slack.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough. I still can't believe that sub allowed himself to get detected like that. And I still can't believe that you, when you knew you were detected, didn't ask for your Chapayev to radar.
See, that's the thing about submarine players, and well, a lot of other ships. You hit W, you go forward, you overextend. I've done
Yeah.
it. I'm guilty
Mhm.
of this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Map awareness will help you. If you see your
Yep.
team's holding back, do a 160, do a 180. Yeah, do a 180 underwater and go back to them. Don't just go forward.
Mm-hmm. Right.